The Huey Cam. Featuring the best of Lamont and Tonelli on 107.7 The Bone.
107.7 The Bone. That is Springsteen, Radio Nowhere, for Christopher Titus, who's in the studio this morning.
Good morning, people.
Who met the boss backstage.
And Jackson Brown, and like it was the most insane moment. It was like everything. And then you know who else was there? Comes up to me after Springsteen. Comes up to me, a guy named James Burrows is. He did Cheers and Friends and everything.
Yeah.
He comes up to me. He's backstage, and he James Burrows. By the way, this guy did the best sitcoms, and he comes up to me. He goes. I tell my girlfriend, who's 29, I go, this James Burrows, hello? And I go, by the way, she would hate if I did that. She's going to kill me. Because she doesn't talk like that. She's really smart. No, she's really smart. She's got 2 degrees. She's really smart. I'm just being a jerk. But she's not here, so I can do it. But, what just
the heck?
Hello.
Oh,
see how
Okay.
there we go.
So he comes up to me and I go, James Burrows, James Burrows? This guy did Cheers and Friends and everything. And I go, it's really an honor to meet you. And he goes, no, I used to watch your show. It's an honor to meet you. And I'm like,
really?
Wow. And then he goes, what are you working on? So I have an opportunity in Springsteen's dressing room to pitch my new idea for my new show to James Burrows, the best director in sitcom history.
So when you gave it to him, what did he do?
He went, when you finish writing it, send it to me.
Really?
Yeah, is that insane?
That is very, very
It was
cool.
like whatever where the planets were that day was just my day.
Did you repitch Special Unit?
I wanted to. I actually might send it out again. I still think Special Unit is. Did I ever give you guys a video of that?
No, you never did.
Oh, I will do that. I will send you guys a Special Unit.
So you're playing at Cobb's Comedy Club. By the way, cobbscomedyclub.com for tickets, or ticketweb.com as well, right? All right. And it's tonight, Saturday, and Sunday. They've got you working on Sundays, too?
Sunday, yeah, and the Blaspheme show. We do that. If you go to church in the morning, and you come hear me blaspheme at night. It's a good night. The show, nobody deserves that. It's moving on and moving on. It's getting better and better. So I'm getting ready for the next Comedy Central special. So the new show, after you keep throwing out and writing new stuff.
Yeah.
So it's coming along. And you're looking at me like, do some jokes right now, Titus.
No, I'm just kind of sitting back going, I wonder if there's going to be any jokes about your ex-wife.
Might be jokes about her calling the radio station today. There's definitely going to be. You know, it's weird because it's like I keep saying, because for a while, because she's got 2 sides, where she's really, really sweet, and, and there's the other side. Look, when people get divorced, it gets crazy. It just gets ugly, right? I didn't realize how ugly it can get, man. It's literally to a point where it's almost funny now because I just go, I'm writing that down as a joke. That's a new joke. But that she's actually calling the radio station and saying, not like me doing jokes about my divorce. She's actually gonna. I'd like to play some. I'd like to show evidence. I want to show evidence about. Okay, whatever. Man. It's whatever. It's a little nutty. But and I'm just waiting again. So when I get shot, you guys remember you listen to the station. Keep these tapes.
Absolutely.
Keep these tapes.
It's all down.
Keep these tapes, and then you guys call the Inquirer and go, yeah, he said he was joking he was going to get shot, but then he really got shot.
I don't want to scare you, but Sully's the guy in charge of the tapes.
Oh, come on. Don't tell me Sully's running, son.
They'll be there.
He's also the guy.
I don't want Sully as a witness, so I do not want him
he's not the witness.
I do not want Sully on the stand. Will he come in one day? Talk about tape. Okay.
And then the last Lamont would happen. He said, I don't know, but he said we could be the pallbearers.
I'm not putting that in the universe. It's not going to happen. That'll be fine.
Yeah,
and if it does happen,
do that.
If it does happen, I will survive it. But then I'll be in a chair and have to do comedy like Stephen Hawking. You guys fucking bitch. My new one-man show will be called Roll On. I have no idea what I'm talking about.
You can't put that out there either.
No, I'm just kidding. I know. Everything's going to be fine. If I get shot, I'm going to get winged. It's going to be a flesh wound. It'll be fine. If I get beaten up by her huge Irish family, then that'll be it. There are. I mean, honestly, so much domestic violence at that family. Cops showed up so many times, they just started bringing the mail with them because we're going to be here anyway. We're just going to bring the mail. By the way, and do I know how to dig a hole? I'm like a human backhoe. I've already dug a hole. She's already calling the radio station. Let me go further.
All right, Christopher Titus.
You know what? At the end of the day, they're just jokes, right?
Exactly.
Hey,
We're just having a laugh.
Jokes. This disclaimer brought to you by Christopher Titus, who's currently in a long divorce.
Playing at Cobb's Comedy Club. Hey, Chris, thanks for dropping by here
Two
today.
shows tonight, tomorrow night,
Thanks,
Sunday night.
Yeah.
Complete weekend with Christopher Titus.
Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. It's always a blast.
All right.
Lamont and Tonelli. Weekday mornings 5 to 10 on 107.7 The Bone.